good evening. Is there anything better than being in a tent when it's properly raining outside? I don't think so. This is lovely. Andy and I are chilling out and Chris is outside making the world's biggest fire, even though it's raining outside. He can't help himself, he loves it. Oh, it's been another epic couple of days. Chris, Andy and myself paddled and pedalled out of Tromsø in fairly grotty conditions. So just yesterday morning, after a day escaping a storm, we went 10 miles and then we were funneling down a fjord and the tide was just in our face and we just decided to call it. So we stopped in a little marina with Adam and Laura and Rachel, who was over writing an article about this trip from Rough Guides, and we just weren't really sure what to do. We felt a little bit guilty stopping after just 10 miles, but then we met a guy called Ulrich who had a boat on the marina, and he'd seen us on the news the day before. We were on the TV twice and on the front page of the local newspaper in Tromsø as well, so suddenly everyone knows about this trip. It's awesome. Anyway, Ulrich he just loved it all, and he opened up the marina clubhouse and said you can just stay here if you behave, and we behaved. And then he said, but there's no toilet, so come to my boat, and he gave us his caravan porta potty from the boat. So I walked around the marina with a porta potty, and we had a lovely night. Adam and Laura cooked up Adam cooked up an amazing curry, and Laura took credit for opening the tins. It was just lovely. Woke up early this morning, got back on the water. Rachel did 3.5, maybe 4 miles on the Schiller bike. And now we are on an island. We just went to find an island because you can when you've got a Schiller bike and a kayak. And yeah, we're just sheltering from the rain. It's going to fall all night. But I think without question the highlight of the day and actually of the trip was when the MS Kong Harald, the Hurtigruten ship, stopped mid-fjord. Earlier today, and all of the passengers were out just waving. They had flags and they were whooping, and we had an idea that might happen in that fjord, but it's the first time we got so close to a ship. But it was just so emotional. Andy set me off, actually. He started weeping, and then I was gone. My God, it was just amazing. Hundreds and hundreds of people out on deck, and all on one side, of course. So when the ship came towards us, it looked like it was properly leaning, and it really was. It was listing over to one side. But if anyone is watching who was on that ship today, including the captain and the staff, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that meant to us. Having travelled so far, just to have that much support from total strangers, it's an ongoing thing with these adventures, isn't it? But man, that brought it home. Really, really special day, special moment, and yeah, just thank you. We're going to get a nice early night tonight, I think. In bed before 8. Rock and roll. I hope you guys have a good night. See ya.